Hello, Ditzy. Hello, everybody. Welcome to some more Seeds of Calamity. I think tomorrow, possibly, we'll get back to WrestleQuest and get through that. I just don't know if we'll even be able to have a stream tomorrow. It all depends on how the weather pans out, because you never know. Windy days, you never know when you might lose Z power. But how is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's weekends have been at least all right. Mine was okay. A little bit of playing the new season of Diablo 4, a little bit leveling an alt in the Burning Crusade Anniversary server. So why don't we continue our little farm. Continue to keep that one ready to pick for when the rest of these are done. All right, let's see. Okay, we should actually be able to finish the Pep in Your Step quest today. Now we need to replace that food. Left the food in here, right? That we did. Also got some other stuff on us that we don't really need. Put that all away. Okay. There we go. Still no food. Still no items from you. Ow, because it's still a baby. We gotta get to 14. So what is that? It looks like we get maybe 2 a day. Stay babies for so long. Alright, let's put that away. Let's go check out the bug spot down this way. And we should probably really try to get that 200 wood. Got our Western Longhorns. I'm gonna get some more fiber and just get some more. And maybe we'll try to get that 200 wood. What does this one need? Something that's purple, round. I got a feeling I think that may be that. Oh, what's this? You don't have more than 3 quests. Okay. Well, let's go take care of that quest and then let's come back here for that hat. Why is it in everyone? And let me guess, that hat's going to be owned by somebody in the town because for some reason people can't hold on to their stuff. Just give me that. Give me that bug. Ew, I see. Okay, hold on. give me all these just because of how this works. I want them to use specifics. So we're gonna pull that out. Put those in. We'll take these out as well. Put that down. What does it matter out of those? I don't want to give somebody a quest. Yeah. A quest. Yeah. It's, well, ranked up anyways. Alright, now give me these back. This can all go back. And we'll just put all these in here. Okay. Now let's go. Let's check here real quick. 3 bats or 3 bats for 600 gold, or 6 bats for 10 attuned crystals. Take the 3 for the money. Actually, you know what'd be the smart thing? Can I take both? Oh no, it abandoned the other one. Damn it. Whoops. Okay, note to self, and a good thing to remember for everybody else who wants to play. You can only take 1 bounty quest at a time. Okay, who needed this? It was, Yuri. Yes, I have an energy elixir for you. Oh, did Tona put you up to this? I know she's been worried about me, but truly, what I think I need to feel better is to spend more time away from my work. Plus, if that elixir was from one of Garen's more unusual recipes, I'm happy to let you keep it. Please thank Tona for me. The gesture was really thoughtful. Well, we're just trying to help. She said she wants a break from work? She could spend more time outside. I bet that would help her feel better. Maybe I could show her the garden outside my house. It's not much to look at now, but she seemed interested the last time I brought it up. Well, thank you for your help. I don't have anything to give you as thanks, but I'm glad you learned how to make an energy elixir, whatever, for yourself, even if it does have questionable origins. Well, thank you. Were we supposed to get that elixir back? Because it doesn't look like I did. Excuse me, ma'am. You kind of said that I was getting the elixir back. Oh, well. Not really a big deal. Alright. Alright, back to the south. And that hat. Well, also, getting some more stuff out of it. I should probably take care of some of these trees, though. Need that 200 wood. We have 6 per tree. Probably can't do anything with these stumps yet, right? Yep. Got 20. It's gonna take a little bit to get all the wood we need. Yes, we found an old straw hat. It's a bit damaged, but looks well loved. I should ask around and see whose it is. Yeah, we'll take that, Klaus. Let's see, who do we think might own a hat like that? No. No? Okay, well, I guess we don't just ask around. Do you know anything about the hat? That looks like a hat I've seen everywhere. You should try asking her about it. Okay. Alright, ma'am, did you lose this? Oh. You found it. I've been looking everywhere for this. It really means a lot to me to have this back, thank you. It was my mother's hat. She and my father were lost in the Great Calamity. We were raised by our grandparents, but I don't have a lot of things from my parents. I love wearing this hat whenever I take walks around the village. I only took it off for a moment, but then I got distracted and anyway, I'm so glad to have it back. I know you just returned this to me, but can I ask you one more favor? The hat used to have dried flower decorations, and it looks like those decorations have been lost. Can you bring me one higher quality sundrop petal so I can repair it? Okay. I don't think we have one. Alright, considering how, obnoxious this is gonna be, who wants to clear out all these, some of these trees? Anyone want to do that for me instead? Chomp, chomp, chomp. This is just gonna be a day of chopping trees down. If not a few days. It might take us a little bit to chop this all up. At 56, we're almost out of energy already. Yeah. You know what? I need to plan. Need to plan a little bit of where we would want to put a bunch of trees for tapping at some point. See how long? It's a very thin but long farm. My thought is getting towards maybe Like I said, despite the long walk, is maybe down here? If we're not close together, we can have trees grow. I might also just down on this right side. Oh, that's me. I don't think there's really much else we could use these for, so why don't we just make another couple energies. $35. Gonna sell one. It's kind of getting late anyways. Let's just sell both. Let's see what those sell for. It's probably not going to be really worth it. Alright. 12 energy. I think the best we could do is get a couple fish. Ooh, Petal Gill. I want to say we need that for the temple, actually. Ah, fuck it. You can have those. Let's just go to sleep early. Alright, spring seeds, 20 each, mud baths. 183 for the energy elixirs. Oh, we're getting closer. Hold on. I don't know if this does anything. We'll go and give a little lovin' to the to Coco. Like I said, I think this Petal Gill can go in the temple. Broken wooden spoon. I don't think that's really much of an artifact, to be honest. Yeah. There we go. There's our first fish. Midnight Char. Midnight Char sounds like something that we'll find like nighttime fishing. You got a quest, but I don't got room. Days like this are great for artifact hunting, though I'd still prefer to be inside studying what I've already found. You can help me by taking this spoon. Instead, we're just placing stuff wherever the heck we want. I'd give you a hand with whatever you need, but the powers that be say we can only have so many. Oh, I think these I think these are done. Oh, that one's not ready. So we need 1, 2. We just need 3. Give me these. I'm pretty certain, actually, one of the bugs to the south just needs those. At least we still got some seeds, so. You know what? Let's just pick this now, and there we go. Did we only need 1? Just 1. Okay. Well, hey, we can potentially. Hopefully, this will be the last thing for that hat quest. All right, we have your flower. Thank you, thank you. I'll have my hat looking new in no time. Quest complete. Free up a quest, just take another one. Hey there. I would like to propose a trade. My aunt and uncle, they raise animals on their ranch. Recently, one of their sheep got loose. Don't worry, the sheep is back home and doing fine. The fence, on the other hand, is doing less fine. Even the strongest fence is no match for a sheep on a mission. I can make them new fences, but they need them as soon as possible. If you blame me, say 20 light wood fences and 4 light wood fence gates. In return, I'll give you 50 bags of bird feed. What do you say? Do we have a deal? Sure, but it may take us a while. We kind of have a plan for the wood that we're harvesting first. Can we take any of this? No. It's a lot. So it's 4 gates and 20 fences. Alright, so we're gonna be needing iron. Craft those. Do we worry about the quest? Or, you know what, now, let's open more places to go. Space cleared out anyways. Oh, the poor butterflies. Sorry we're taking your home away, butterflies. Okay. That way. And these. Oh, that's right. Let's go see if one of the sugar melons is the riddle and the answer to the riddle down here. Oh, a gold bracelet. Okay. I think it's one of these. Hey, we did it! Royal Skipper. Guess if we want to do a lot, we really need a lot of the bugs for energy push. We need. Let's take one acorn. Give me some flame bugs. Meanwhile, can we trade in this gold bracelet before it gets too late? I have an artifact. Here you go. Where would I like to place it? Who cares? Right here. And we'll spend some energy on some fish. Some iron, thank you very much for that. Game is making me long to want to update any of the mods I have for Stardew and just play through that, or even maybe play somewhat vanilla. Just need to find a better fishing mod. And if I don't mind this game's fishing idea, or Sun Havens for that matter. Yeah, Sun Havens is kind of like a version of this instead of the spots being on a circle, yeah, in a circle, that one is just a bar that goes back and forth. We got those are all put away, and then we'll make our steamed fish. Let's just put this wood away. 184 if we count all of it. Yoink. Bunch of stuff to sell. Alright, well, we don't really have energy left. So we're gonna hop to bed early. Wow, steam fish. 15 each, even for a higher quality, that's odd. So the quality doesn't mean anything? Get our bugs from here. It's a shame that it's only 2 at a time. make some energy potions. Or energy elixirs, whatever. We'll cut down some trees on the way. On the way south, so we go see what the sugar melon. No, we don't need to leave a stump when it only takes 3 hits to get rid of them. See, what do we got? Got some royal skippers. Okay, well at least this leaves us with a little bit of wood at the moment. But I wanna explore the rest of where we can. Let's just take it all. Oh. Put this pine cone away though. And these acorns. I don't think. I have to check. I don't remember if we need those royal skippers for the temple. Oh, hey, 2,000. All right, yeah, 2,000 gold finally. Again. All right, got the bridge. Did that? Try to pick the file, but it transforms into gems. Oh, okay. Huh. This must be later, so I guess we weren't really expected. Guess we weren't really expected to do that yet. Do we really want to only leave ourselves with 52 gold, though? I do know the other thing we need to do, because we haven't been into the dungeon in a second. Let's just put those away here. Alright. You know what? To the dungeon if we can get there before we're not able to go in. Oh, hey, we can sell that. Right, since we need to dispatch a bunch of bats. I think we're gonna take mostly fights. Another heal. Oh, another one healing, but there we go. Oh, hey. Supplies always welcome. Oh, I know we started the fight, but didn't we? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ruby flies. Nope, we'll take a regular fight. Of course, we just get We just get slimes. Yeah, power yourself up all you want. Nothing here. Hey, it's a bat. Would have been nice to have more than one. Let's take this. Move that there. This can go there. Yeah, you can go. You go down there. You go that way. Right. This one's not so bad. There we go. Alright, chest, what do you got? Just some attuned crystals. So did all that and got one bat. That kind of bites. Ow. You're here. Yep. What do we got? So that chair. The traveling merchant in this one does not seem to really carry anything different. Oh, okay, we do need the... Oh, it's a good thing we didn't sell them. We need one of those royal skippers. And one of the golden ruffs. Now the game's probably gonna start to yell at us soon. I know we got one of these. Let's put that there. You are dungeon stuff, so curiosity. And you do that. Really start to put stuff away. Kind of sucks that there's no like no way for you to know what you have that needs to be put into that temple. That'd be something I would toy with adding if I could. Let's put those there. Oh, there's it's getting late. We're just gonna sell those. We need the money. That way we can feel a little more. We don't need to put those away yet. All right, sleep time. Yeah, those energy elixirs are awfully nice for selling. It's just you can only make them. Well, yeah, actually, you make them every day. I was thinking I can only make them every 2 days. Okay, so we have core roots, but we have different qualities, and this game seems to not be a big fan of that. Okay, well, we need one of you so we can swing by the temple. What is that? That should be 6 days before this season ends. Oh, she's right here. I do not have your ingredients. I need 8 of those. While we're here, we got the money for it. And as Ditzy pointed out, we have our money for getting our... Do I have the fence and supplies yet? No. I want more inventory space. 9,000 for the net. Wow. What a ripoff. It's not like we're getting anything more. It's another seven spaces. So now we got another row. Need 9,000 gold for the final row. We got 2 of those. Does that say how long? They take 8 days. Okay, well, that's it for those for the season. We'll put these ones away and this one away. I suppose we'll just give somebody the, for the quest, we'll give those. We need one of those as well. Needs to be put away. Oh. Yeah, let's water that before I completely forget about it. God, that meal can get put away. Sugar melons, fire canes. Oh, okay, so we can take care of the Garen quest. Oh, if we're going that way too, bring this. Yeah, what was that? Hey, we got some eggs. We got our first eggs. I will say, how nice of the hen to just put the eggs right in a box. Do I have the ingredients you asked for? Actually, I do. Thank you so much. Aurelia won't know what hit her when she tastes what I'm cooking up. Well, thank you. Kind of feel like I didn't really get anything for that. Alright, so I think an egg is yes, it's the answer. We get a clouded moth. Alright, let's see, so one of these was dungeon related, so I put... Oh, I should have grabbed the rock claw too. All we need is... need to beat the first level of the dungeon. Bug collecting you, and then rare finds. Lots of sound. All right. I don't. Yeah, it's just crops. I don't think anybody else. It's not like any of those, I believe, want an egg. Ah. No. I don't have your stuff. Take 2 more. Actually, looks like I might have wanted 3. What happens if we do a spring seed? Give me a spring seed. I don't think that's gonna grow in time. Alright, because let's see, what else do we need quest-wise? 3 sugar melons and 3 fire beans. Alright, well, we got that. I'm gonna put this egg away. We need to put this food down. I don't think we really have anything. Yeah, we don't have anything that uses eggs yet. So, yay eggs, except we don't use them for anything yet. So that also means Coco is finally an adult. Alright, let's try to get into the dungeon again. Hit the wrong button. Because we still need to kill another 5 bats. How many days do we got? We got 4 days. We need to average at least a bat a day. How nice. We had a bat right in the first room. Oh, that's the other thing we needed to do. We still need to get electric spells to see how those mix with water. Hey, we got a geode. Oh, 3 geodes. We need the fights more than the fish. Of course it'd be slimes. Whatever crystallized stuff we get, we're just gonna sell it anyways. Ooh, some emeralds. Elite fight or regular fight? I think regular fight. Bats? No. Alright, well. Gonna get rid of Rock Bro Hermit Crab thing. Nothing here. Well, we'll go left. Man, we just don't run into enough bats. Nope, some more emeralds. Okay. Well, we got plenty of energy, so we'll take mine. You know what? We'll grab all this, including the stone, because we are just about done. Wonder if we ever get any more health than just 100. Although, if I'm willing to guess, I would guess maybe we get an item from from the boss when we beat it. Maybe that'll give us some more health. It would be nice if you could just go back in multiple times instead of being able to only do it once. Kind of the more fun part of this, to be honest. I enjoy it more than the farming. Alright, we're gonna sell that. Put these away. Oh wait, we were gonna turn in the quest and I never did it. Oh, new stuff. Rock hen eggs, oak sap, fire topaz. Oh, you know what? You can still get these. Yeah, it's a little... Alright, remind me to turn in the quest in the morning. Alright, I'm curious. How much more are you given for fire topazes? Late fishing. Let's see if we catch anything special. Maybe getting late. So we can have the fish. And we can also have these seeds, because we're... Spring do be ending. We're in the last week of spring. Oh. Got fishing level 7, one more level, and we get another set of perks to pick from. Hey, look at that. 42. It doesn't even really give you much more. These candles, those were the bigger sum. Oh, new recipe just in. Heard from Finn that you've started ranching on your farm. That's exciting. I just happened to get a new recipe in the last shipment of goods, which might be of interest to you. Stop by my store and check it out. It's for a reasonable price, I promise. Sincerely, Estrid. What are the odds that it's not a reasonable price? Get 2, 3, and 4. And get another 4. Hey, guess what? Do we have the ingredients you've asked for? Actually, we finally do. Here you go, Estrid. Thank you so much for bringing me these ingredients. My brother and I grew apart after I moved here, but we still look out for each other. I'm sure this will help him get back on his feet. Alright, so we may not get stuff, by the looks of it from quests, but the quests are kind of part of the story. All right, so what do we need? Was it 4 of these? You know what? We have enough. Why don't we buy one of these Swift Root seeds? Boiled eggs for 500. Sure, I need something to, yeah. Finish the thought. I did need something to make with the eggs. It's always good to expand one's mind through reading. Alright, spells. Oh, is there even stuff here? 2,000. Deals 15 damage to an enemy. Damage is tripled if you are shadowed. Like 10 damage from an enemy. Deals 10 damage to all enemies. Has a chance to inflict stun for 2 rounds. Grants the shadowed status effect for 2 rounds. Deals 30 damage to an enemy. If that enemy is stunned, deal 20 damage to all other enemies. Ooh, because this deals with soaked. Has a chance to deal 50 damage to all enemies. If an enemy is soaked, the spell will always hit. And we need level 5 for the fire. Well, I guess we'll just stick to what we got. We get 3 more slots. Well, we'll just stick... Yeah, we'll stick to the water. It seems to be working just fine. Alright. So... we're finally down to just 1 out of the 3 quests we can hold on to. And we will put this tree, so we will never typically, hopefully, think of cutting it down. Where do we want to put this tree? I'm thinking we'll put that there. Just 1 egg this time. Alright, well, let's see what boiled rock hen eggs are 37 health. I kind of wanted to make all those. Okay. Trying to get enough anything for these, making these health elixirs ourselves is gonna be a pain in the butt. This may these eggs may be our best way for doing, going through the mine. Because this is only 25. Traveler's Mix is just completely pointless. Oh, what? Extra 7 for quality. All right, so we still got another 3 days. No, let's just go straight in. Wait, so let's get ready to go straight in. I just realized what time it is. So it is the top of the hour, so let's take our first break. We'll be right back in just a few minutes, so get up, stretch, do whatever you need to do. We'll be right back. Right, I am back. Let's. Now I know we're not carrying anything, but it's okay. We can go. We can go in. All right, maybe we'll find some more bats this time. Now, right into a crab and a slime. The crab needs to go because he does way more damage than the slime. Now, curiosity, if anybody actually knows of, like, a roguelike type game that is just this part of this game, let me know. I want to look for it, because this part's so fun. Having, like, this more turn-based combat. And then it's the same idea of picking... Come on! Today, I think we're going to get unlucky and not find any bats at all. I know I said you need to find an average of a bat a day, but at this point, we only have 3 days to go, and we only have 2 bats. It's gonna make us need, like, multiple bats for the next couple days. Hey, thank you, game. Thank you for listening. Goodbye, Zubat. Amethyst. You know what? We got stuff for these. We will give you that. Oh, a special thing or a hard fight. Sadly, we're gonna take the special thing. Okay, let's see. This needs to move. If I do that, that doesn't actually help us at all. But this does need to come down here. I believe this one needs to go either all the way down here or up. Makes me think we can we do that and then which would mean we can just do that. Oh, I can't. No, this can just go that way. This goes up. I can go all the way across. I could... Oh, that's in the way. Okay, so that goes all the way across and then down. Huzzah! Get some iron. And that kind of bite. Still just one bat. But one of these days, we need at least a couple bats. Okay, well, we could go run and put this claw. Actually, no. Let's not put the claw in the temple. We need to use some of this time to fish. How close are we? Oh, we're ways away from level 8. But we'll be getting level 4 cooking in the morning. Watch there be no fish. I was gonna say, it would have been funny if there was no fish up here today. It's probably going to be the last cast before the game says something. Put those away. Whoops, forgot. That iron can go in there. I should probably actually also craft all those, see if we can get these before the night draws to a close. May not sell for a lot, but it's better than nothing. Yep. Right. Do our daily watering. Not done yet. 1, 2. Get 3 spots. Give me one of these. One of you. I want to remember if we sold these at all for credit. We need 3 more. 3 more seeds. Hey, 2 more eggs. You sure want to enter the town? Oh, crud, I did not realize it was a festival day. It is Pine Lily Day. Can I go this way? Okay. Well, in that case, let's do a little bit of fishing before we go into the town. We don't really have much money for buying anything, though. Now, you know what we need? We need the money to be able to get an upgraded fishing pole. Because at this point, the fishing pole seems to be more important, so that we can start fishing out of those single fish spots. Need to see if we actually do make more money with the fish at higher value. Compared to before. Alright, that's perfect. So you have 3. Alright, so the way we do this to make sure is we put 1 mud bass in here. Then we make all this. I'm gonna see what the bass sells for compared to the rest of it like you did before. Right, yeah, sure, let's go. What's going on here? Welcome to the annual Pine Lily Day. The pine lilies that grow around our village are unique to this area and bloom all year long. Their resilience and beauty represent village life perfectly. And this year, I'm running a fun collecting game. I've placed pine lily petals all over the village. If you can collect all 15 of them, I'll give you a special prize. Do we have a time limit? Let me know once you found all the petals. Okay, so no time limit. Oh, did we just run them over? No. That's 2. The flowers are so pretty this time of year. Uri gave me this one to hold. The pine lilies that grow around the village are such a unique part of living here. I'm glad we celebrate them every year. Alright, you got some... Alright, so pine lilies make great decorations because they bloom all year long. Please take a look. Carved wooden box with a seasonal strip. Okay. We got 5 of them. It's good that we use this day to recognize the importance of the pine lilies that grow around here. Do you like my hairpiece? Let me know if you'd like one yourself. Okay. Oh. I was gonna say, why won't it let me talk to Garen? It's nice to see everyone gather on days like this. Plus, don't you think Helena's flower hair pieces are so cute? Well, these aren't really very hard to find. Oh, I say that and we're missing one. I'm not sure how the pine lilies bloom all year round. I think it has something to do with the magic from the temple, though. Though I'll need to research further. Make sure you get all the petals, or you put around the village. Though if you don't, I suppose my rock hens would appreciate a treat. Oh, is that a hint? No. Okay, well, clearly I'm a little blind, so there's one more somewhere. We got 14. Oh, right here. Found it. Walked right past it. Congrats! You found all 15 petals. Here's your prize. And a tune crystal. Or 10 attuned crystals. Okay, well this time we are gonna run all the way to the temple. I don't want to miss this again. Ah, we got screwed out of a day of going in the dungeon though. I'm gonna get some clouded moths. Go. So all we need is the slime. Well, technically we need two. We need 2 of everything kills, actually. Not a moth. I don't think that's needed for anything. No. It's also something where we can kind of go, don't know what it's for at all. Maybe a lot of the bugs are just meant to be sold. I'm gonna end up pack ratting so many things that I probably don't need to. That's what we get when we play stuff blind without looking anything up. So I'll just put one in here. And then sell this one. Oh, I see that it's getting late, but it's okay. How much? There's 69. 69 crystallized slime. Why don't we just sell some of this? We need the money. And then we'll just make some of the eggs. Yeah. I see where the money making is from at this point, actually. It's from being in the dungeon. I think it's more health items. Need another what if we can put a small chest inside so I can just put foods that we want to hold on to inside. You know, Mr. Rock, you're just kind of getting a little too close. Okay, actually, we do need to get... We need to get some more. How much wood are we gonna need for this class? 4 gates, 20 fences. So if we start with the gates, we need 12 wood for the gates. And what was it? Was it 40? No, 20 fences. So we need 40 wood for that. chop down another tree or so. We do need to go into the dungeon. Let's make we'll make those. Because we only have... we need to run into 3 bats today. What are the odds of that actually happening? We need a bat, like, every time. Oh, game, you were just... You're getting my hopes up like it's gonna actually happen. Oh, man. We want... And of course, it's... Of course, it's... Slimes. You do that, at least I only got hit by both of you in 1 round. But no, of course not. Alright, well, it's on me for not going into here as soon as we picked up that class, let alone screwing ourselves over with trading out a quest when we wanted to keep the other one. Of course. We would have been fine if we needed to run into the crabs. Alright, well, considering I'm not picking very well, we'll let you guys pick. Left or right? Which way do we want to go? Do we want to go for the left fight or the right fight? Keep it in mind, we need to somehow luck into a fight that is 2 bats. Which one could possibly have the 2-bat fight? Is right always right, or is it actually going to be left? Haven't even been lucky enough in this one to even find abandoned supplies. It seems to be pretty even for either side. Give it just another minute to see what direction we all want to go. Going left. Dang it. Wish we could know what was the other direction. And we really would have been fine if we just needed to fight a bunch of crabs. Sorry, game. Giving me 2 elixirs and a river medley does not make up for the fact that we failed that quest. Half because of myself, but half because I should have just kept going through anyways. I should have just taken the death inside just to see if we could have found some bats later. Just 1 egg. Oh, I get it. Ow, the extra proc for the eggs actually seems to be pretty common. All right, everything we found except for the iron. Not gonna sell that. That is be silly. All right, good. All right, we got the gates. We need 20 fences. How many fences can we make now? Oh, 21. All right, just craft those up. So we can take care of that quest. And the rest of this stuff, you just get sold because money. All right. Oh, let's just go to bed. Now, we tried. Oh, up to 2,300 gold again. Okay, I think these are, yeah, I say, these look all done. Oh, we found an unusual looking crop. I've never seen a plant this color before. Perhaps Estrid has seen something like this before in her travels. We need some more food. Just 1 egg today. We got like a blue coral root. That's kind of interesting. Something I can help? Yeah. What about this blue one? I haven't seen anything like that before. Maybe we can use this to finally convince Vestar to start bringing me regular shipments of fertilizer. Vestar is a caravan leader. He's a pain to work with, but has one of the most reliable caravans in the area. Sometimes caravans will bring items worth studying to the academy and aren't found for a finder's fee. Can you go talk to Eric and ask him to verify if this crop you found would be of interest to anyone at the academy? Okay. Most of that stuff is actually pretty cheap. You know what? I like the idea of having a stone path. Alright, well, let's see what the bounties that are offered right now are. Collect 8 iron ore. And we'll collect 3 rockfish. 300 and 400. Let's grab rockfish. That just requires us finding 1 rock. Not 1 rockfish, but one one fish room. Do we have something for you? Ow! I don't know why. I confused Eric for Finn. Oh wow, you say you found this on your farm? The color is fascinating. I know that it may seem a bit unsavory to be selling a rare find like this even to the academy, but it's pretty common practice. Even though the war has been over for quite some time, the roads can still be dangerous. It's just not practical to have students collect everything they want to study themselves, so trees like this happen from time to time. This will take some time to study, but I should have a write-up ready by tomorrow. Please talk to me then. Alright, sounds good to me. At least everything only takes like a day. Ow, right, we need more food. No, we don't have we almost have your fence supplies. I just need more food. I needed more food, sorry. I'll be back in probably just a little bit with the rest of your order. You know, we're just gonna leave that, you know what, no. At least we don't have to water the animals. Once if we ever start making some more consistent money, maybe we could afford to have another animal. Hey, I got your stuff now. I do. Here's your gates. Here's your fencing. Thank you so much. You should hold that sheep for quite a while. As promised, here's the bird feed. Remember, I have more in my shop once your animals inevitably gobble this up. Oh, I forgot about that. I shouldn't have bought what I bought anyways. I could save myself some money. Well, we don't have to worry about food for a while. If we just keep the one hen, we get enough food for almost a month and a half. Or a season and a half, as it would be. Alright, we got here. Did we ever put anything in here? No. Oh, we need a darter. Oh my god. Whoops. I thought we needed these. I am apparently just silly. Okay, well, let's fish up the darters. If we're gonna end up going through all the fish types, we should probably just hold on to 3 of everything we find. No, not those. We need darters. Alright, that's 1 if we can get 2 more of that quality. As for all of the same quality, not 1 of each quality. Silly game. Oh. Silly game. Alright, well. Give me 1 of each quality, and then you gave me the rest of what I wanted. Thanks. Thank you. There you go. I'll hum and sound again. Need 1 of those. Flying sunfish. Maybe fish we find here? Give 1 more. see, and then we'll... Yep, come. Alright, let's just sell all this. Hopefully we can still make it to the dungeon in time. Oh, I never actually looked. I didn't actually look to see if it was, more not cost effective, but better sell to just sell the fish straight out with the boost. Yeah, I know we're not carrying anything, it's okay. Oh, hey, thanks, game. At least this is a really good chance of... What was it? We need 3 rockfish? Alright, Pool, all you need to do is give us 1 rockfish. Oh, you're gonna be a pain in the butt, aren't ya? Of course you would. Of course. My luck. And now all we'll see is bats, right? We don't need the bats anymore. Every fight now is gonna be a bat. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, every fight from here on was bats. I'd say, welcome to J-Man luck. Well, go for it. Heal yourself. You're still done this turn. Didn't matter. You know, we could still use... Alright, game. I get it. No, we'll do it this way. Oh, no. Definitely not worth it. Okay. Now we're gonna go back. You know what? I think we're gonna take some of these supplies that we've gotten. I think we're gonna try to make a run to Eden, that first level. Wouldn't that be nice? Got 23, 24. Couple of eggs. And craft another one. We got some food. We got some food. Maybe we can actually make it pretty far. And to conserve our health, we can just try our best. Instead of picking fights all the way through, we will prioritize everything but a fight. So we can save all of our, try to save all of our food. Otherwise, if we did fights the whole way to the boss, we will probably run out of supplies. Okay, we're gonna... we'll just... We could use the experience, the cooking experience. I'll take the cooking experience over worrying about what's the min-maxy thing to do here. All right, 3,000 gold. Okay. Let's just grab our stuff. I just think before we can put this down for any amount of time, I want to give a good, solid try to beat the boss. Written a letter and placed a sample of the crop you found in it. This should work for what Estrid wants, but just in case it would be best to place an Academy seal on this letter. It would prevent tampering and look more official. Only high-ranking researchers or professors are able to make an official seal like that, though. So I would talk to Lady Valeska. I'm sure she can help. Okay, that was a little funny glitch. We were like moonwalking for a little bit. Hello, ma'am. I have a letter I need you to do some... Ah, so you want an official Academy seal for this letter? I suppose I have time to help you. Alright, well, she's melting wax and doing it for us. There, that should do it. Anyone worth their salt at the Academy will recognize that seal. You should take this to Estrid now. I'm confident she will negotiate a favorable deal. While we're here, real quick. Yeah, it's 2,000. Is that all it is? It's just 2,000 gold. It's not. You know, I would actually take a one or the other where I wish I could just use materials too. Right, we're gonna get a better fishing pole. I don't know. I'm trying to think what's worse. I know sometimes it feels annoying to have to get materials for the tools in other games, but it does kind of bring down the cost a little bit. Were you successful? This is perfect. With this, I can get a rush order of fertilizer delivered to the village by tomorrow and ensure we always have enough for you in the future. Thank you for helping in this matter, and don't forget to come back tomorrow to see the fruits of your labor. Oh, you mean the fruits of my labor that'll net me having to still pay for it? Alright, mine. Oh, hey. A fishing spot. Oh, and you're gonna give us 3 pools to pick from. Or not pick from, but do. Oh, you're just gonna tease me, aren't you? Oh, there we go. 400 gold. You're bound to be in the cell crate on your farm. Sleep to get your reward. Well, looks like we have no choice but to have a fight, and I'm going to think that the easy fight is probably the better fight. Guess once again we'll be hoping for bats, because we can take out bats in one go. Oh, look at that! Bam, there we go. Bat done. Oh. This would be the day we want to try to go far in here. Alright, come on, slime, just heal. Or that. Power enough for a future attack works too. Wow. It's like the game was listening and was like, no, we're gonna do everything we can to make you not go far. Heal. Okay. Alright, so we still win next turn. Or maybe not. Ow. Didn't realize you could do that much damage. Alright, we're gonna take the mine. Okay, we have plenty of space. Alright. That's the first part. And we get a bat and two rock guys. This is it's gonna hurt in the end. That is actually kind of perfect. So, what's the... We'll consume that. That gets back to 100. And we get some supplies we didn't have before we walked in. Well, we want no fights if we can. Alright, golden ruff. Fishing or fight? We'll take fishing. How much room do we have? Not a whole lot. Cobalt loach. And an emerald crawler. I feel like we need that. Oh. Looks like it's two of them. What could we... You know what? Let's get rid of that. Oh, give me... Oh, it's just one abandoned One abandoned candle. You know what? Actually, we'll fish here first, and then we'll figure out what we might want to drop instead of that fire topaz. We might get rid of this sunrise kilt. Of course, we'd get, we still might get rid of it, though. No. We have the room for that. Actually, we'll, drop that. Of course, we're gonna go here. Our next choice is a fight or a fight, so we gotta fight no matter what. And we're gonna have to make room. For whatever we get from the boss, because we're gonna win. That's how we're gonna think. What do we have? No, we're just gonna go to that too. Whoa. 100? Okay, well, you're about to attack. Oh, that slime's about to run. That's probably a waste. Ah, dang it. I shouldn't have wasted our turn that way. Oh, well. I didn't realize that, that the golden slime needed to get killed quicker. Okay, you know what, we're still gonna drop those. And those. Just in case there's more than one thing. Feels like a waste to heal right now. Oh, okay, so we have a chance to leave if we wanted to. You know what? Better safe than sorry. Let's start this with full health. I wonder if we should always hold our all damage stuff. I think that's what we'll do. We'll hold our all damage stuff for when he starts calling stuff. Alright, next turn we'll heal. At least do a heal. Heal next turn is... exactly what I was waiting for. Which means we'll heal after. Because these guys need to go, because they are causing problems. We can do that to you. That to you. Ouch. Okay. We need a heal. You do that. You do that. That's fine. We're getting there. Right, we'll heal here. Oh, dang it. So close. We got him! Oh, I'm so happy we were able to do this. So we got 1 slime scepter and 5 amethysts. And then whatever could be in here. No, what? Oh, I didn't realize that to open this, you have to do 2 elite fights in the same dungeon run. That sucks. I just assumed that because I did it once that I'd always have a key. Dang, I wonder what could be in there, though. Okay, so we got a new place. Yeah, let's just leave. Alright. Good to note, if you want to open the treasure after the boss, you need to fight 2 elite fights in the same run. Did not realize that. Alright, so put that down. We completed an offering, and we got some health elixir. Well, you know, we need to... You need to beat each boss twice anyway, so... Because it's not that big of a deal. Alright, but this is going to be it for us today. I'm just going to put all this stuff away and whatnot. So I want to thank you all for being here today. I know it's a little short stream, but our makeup streams usually are a little on the shorter side when we're streaming on days that we don't normally stream. But I will say, so far, I give this game a good, like, I'd honestly say maybe like maybe an 8 out of 10, to be honest. But that could easily grow as this game is out longer and slowly gains more. Yeah, as it slowly gains, like, as it could slowly gain more content. I just realized we have some things I didn't do. That water, okay. All right, well, let's see what our final total is. I don't know when we'll come back to this. Ooh, look at that. Okay, oh, the bounty. That bounty really helped. Those bounties are definitely super useful. Oh, whoops, I sold attuned crystals like a goofball. Oh, well. All right. Let's give a save. But yeah, it's nice. You know, you got a nice in the middle of the day save. So if you have to go run and do stuff, so that's nice. It's got lots of fun, lots of options you can tinker around with if you need things to. If you need certain colors for certain things to look the way you need it to. But yeah, otherwise, this is pretty good, pretty fun little cozy farm game. Like I said, next time we see each other, we will be back to WrestleQuest because we need to get through that, and then I'll figure out what we do after that. But Thank you all for being here. If you missed any of this or missed the other 2 days that we have played this, catch them over on our YouTube, JMan00131 over there. And if you watch to the end of this on YouTube, we are live on Twitch if you ever want to catch us here, JMan00131 over here as well. But also, please like, comment, subscribe. It helps more people see our stuff and for us to discover new people that we can be friendly with. Otherwise, have a great night, have a great day. I will see you guys next time. Bye.